अजितेक।
शिवोहम सर।
शिवोहम।
सर आत्मा जैसे परमात्मा कण कण में है, आत्मा भी क्या कण कण में है? वेदर सोल इज एवरीवेयर।
आत्मा ही परमात्मा है ना, तो कंफ्यूजन क्या है? अच्छे और से यू आस्क मी द क्वेश्चन।
हाँ जी
जब
सर।
आत्मा, अगर आप मानते हैं परमात्मा कण कण में है, फिर आप
हाँ जी सर।
क्वेश्चन ये है कि आत्मा कण कण में है, ये आपका क्वेश्चन है। अगर आत्मा ही कण कण, अगर आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, तो वो आत्मा कण कण में है। जो परमात्मा का जो कण है, वो कण 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 जो आप बोल रहे हैं,
हाँ जी।
वही आत्मा 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 है। द आत्मा इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द परमात्मा। द परमात्मा इज द होल। परमात्मा इज द ओशन, आत्मा इज द वेव। तो अगर आप बोलेंगे क्या 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 ओशन में वेव है? हाँ, ओशन में वेव है। क्या वेव में ओशन है?
हाँ जी सर।
वेव में ओशन है।
नहीं नहीं, मतलब मैं रिएक्ट कर रहा हूँ कि हाँ जी, कि मैं आपसे एग्री करता
नहीं, मैं नहीं बॉस, ये
हूँ।
आप प्लीज मेहरबानी करके डिसएग्री कीजिए, तभी मजा आता है।
नहीं
ओनली व्हेन
नहीं
यू।
सर, जो आप बात कह रहे हो वो ठीक कह रहे हैं।
तो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन टू यू, कि परमात्मा इज अ कॉस्मिक एनर्जी। परमात्मा इज द सुप्रीम एनर्जी, जो शक्ति हर जगह है। तो जस्ट लाइक सेइंग, आपके घर में एक मेन स्विच है। मेन स्विच है।
हाँ जी
उस
हाँ जी।
मेन स्विच में पावर आता है। वो पावर आके आपकी लाइट को, आज लाइट आता है, गीजर को पावर देता है, कंप्यूटर को पावर देता है, सबको पावर देता है।
हाँ जी सर।
बट द मेन स्विच इज अ मेन स्विच ना।
हाँ
अगर
जी।
वो मेन का पावर ही सबके पास जाता है,
यस।
वी शुड अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी कैन आस्क कि वो बल्ब के पावर में मेन स्विच है? नहीं, बल्ब तो मेन स्विच से पावर आता है।
गॉड इज, यू आर टेलिंग गॉड इज लाइक एमसीबी, एमसीबी ऑफ हाउस।
God is a controller. God is a complete control. He's a supreme power. We are all we are all minute dots of energy. We are God particles.
सर लास्ट थिंग, नाउ इट इज क्लियर। क्या सोल नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स में भी है? क्योंकि होगी, क्योंकि आपने बोला कि हर एक जगह है।
God is in non-living things also. Now it depends upon what you mean by soul. If you believe the soul is the one that gives life, then soul is not in living things. These are all playing with words. So let's try to understand this, Ajitek. In this world, God first made what is not living. प्रभु ने पहले दुनिया बनाई। अर्थ, माउंटेन्स, ओशंस, ये पहले पहले पृथ्वी बनी। पृथ्वी किससे बनी? पृथ्वी बनी विद द 5 एलिमेंट्स: सैंड, वाटर, एयर, फायर एंड स्पेस।
हाँ जी सर।
वो एक पार्टिकल जो है, एवरी पार्टिकल ऑफ सैंड और वाटर इज नथिंग बट एनर्जी। हम समझते हैं कि जो आप कुर्सी पे बैठे हैं, हम समझते हैं ये डेड है, बट इन रियलिटी एवरी मॉलिक्यूल हैज लाइफ। अगर आप किसी को बोलेंगे, समझेंगे आप पागल है और मैं भी पागल हूं।
मतलब सर आप कहना चाह रहे हैं कि एनर्जी हर एक जगह है, गॉड हर एक जगह है, एनर्जी हर एक जगह है, तो वो पार्ट है, तो मतलब सोल भी हर एक जगह है। आप ही कह रहे सोल भी हर एक जगह है।
Yeah, but the soul is evolved differently. The soul evolved in a human being is more than a soul evolved in a dog, is more than a soul evolved in a tree, is more than a soul evolved in an amoeba, is more than a soul evolved in the table and chair which you consider dead.
ओके सर।
Because the table and chair is made from a wood, and that wood had, every molecule of the tree had energy.
ओके।
उसी 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 टीक वुड से आपका चेयर और टेबल बना है, जिसमें पहले शक्ति था और अभी भी शक्ति है, लेकिन वो शक्ति डॉर्मेंट है। आर यू पेइंग अटेंशन टू आइसलैंड एंड कॉन्गो? वहां पे वॉल्केनो एरप्ट हो रहे हैं। हैव यू सीन द न्यूज?
नो सर।
आप न्यूज देखेंगे, वो वॉल्केनो जो है हजारों साल के लिए कभी कभी डॉर्मेंट रहते हैं, मतलब शक्ति अंदर है,
हाँ
लेकिन वो
जी।
शक्ति एरप्ट नहीं होता है। देन सडनली इट बर्स्ट्स। it erupts. So
Okay.
it's a very interesting subject. Ajit, we can go on talking on this. Please contemplate on it. Please try to go further deeper and please ask more questions. Please come back with further questions.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Ajit. Navjot Singh.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, on the path of enlightenment, does the divine give us certain indicators to progress, or we have to figure out everything on our own?
Just like in a highway, you have milestones. When you are going to from Delhi to Chandigarh, it tells you, right, itne kilometer hai, fir aapko 180 to go, 170 to go, 160 to go. There are milestones. There are also milestones on the spiritual path. But these milestones are spiritual in nature. So, for example, if you are able to meditate, it's a positive milestone. If you are able to renounce cravings, it's another milestone. There are different milestones that will help you climb on this journey of spirituality. And you have to be able to discover those milestones on your own. Every individual has their own milestones. So the milestone for one person will not be the same milestone for another person. But there are milestones, and they are spiritual milestones. Next, please. Prabhakar. Prabhakar.
शिवम गुरु जी.
Shivam.
गुरु जी, जब माइंड
जोर से
थॉटलेस
बोलिए.
रहता है,
जोर से बोलिए.
माइंड जब थॉटलेस रहता है,
हाँ.
तो सुपर कॉन्शसनेस अचीव होता है.
नहीं.
माइंड जब शांत रहता है तो कॉन्शसनेस अचीव होता है
तो
ना.
कॉन्शियसनेस है ना, सुपर. आपने सुपर कॉन्शियसनेस बोला. सुपर
हाँ, सुपर
कॉन्शियसनेस
कॉन्शसनेस
अलग
क्या
बात
होता है? जब कुछ कोई थॉट नहीं है, कोई थॉट नहीं है दिमाग में,
हाँ.
यानी माइंड जीरो. जब माइंड जीरो रहता है तो मतलब कोई थॉट नहीं रहता है, तो कॉन्शसनेस एकदम पीक पे रहता है.
यस.
यानी कॉन्शसनेस का माइंड के साथ कोई रिलेशन नहीं है, इवन उल्टा है.
आप बोलते
तो
आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है?
तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जब बॉडी का जब डेथ हो जाता है तो फिर कॉन्शसनेस का क्या होता है? क्योंकि कॉन्शसनेस का रिलेशन है, सो हमें लगता है कॉन्शसनेस का रिलेशन सोल से है.
आप क्या
माइंड
समझते
से
हैं?
और हमें लगता है
बॉडी डेड होता है, आप क्या समझते हैं? कॉन्शियसनेस कहाँ है?
नहीं, हमें लगता है कि जो कॉन्शसनेस का रिलेशन है सो बॉडी से और माइंड से नहीं है, इसका रिलेशन सोल से है. तो जब हमारा जब डेथ हो जाएगा तो मेरा कॉन्शसनेस का क्या होगा अगर हम अचीव करते हैं तो?
As I said, Prabhakar, let's not play with words. When you play with words, you get caught in spirituality. Death होता है, तो आपने डेड बॉडी कभी देखा है? देखा है. वो डेड बॉडी बोल सकता है?
नहीं बोल नहीं सकता.
चल सकता है?
नहीं चल नहीं सकता है.
कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता है. क्यों? उसमें जो शक्ति है वो शक्ति निकल जाती है. मानते हैं आप?
हाँ, मानते हैं.
तो ये आप क्लियर देख सकते हैं कि डेड बॉडी यही पड़ा है और शक्ति निकल गई है. ये कोई पागल आदमी भी बोल सकता है कि ये आदमी डेड है, इसमें एनर्जी, सोल, शक्ति नहीं है. तो माइंड कहाँ है बताइए आप मुझे. यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट माइंड. इन अ डेड बॉडी माइंड है कि माइंड नहीं है?
नहीं है.
आप बोल रहे हैं माइंड था ही नहीं. माइंड कभी था ही नहीं.
माइंड तो सिर्फ थॉट है ना, बंडल ऑफ थॉट है.
हाँ, ब्रेन था. वो ब्रेन अभी भी है या ब्रेन नहीं है?
ब्रेन है लेकिन फंक्शन में नहीं. मतलब ब्रेन नहीं है.
नहीं, ब्रेन है कि ब्रेन नहीं?
ब्रेन नहीं है.
नहीं, ब्रेन है.
ब्रेन है लेकिन फंक्शन में नहीं है.
हाँ, बिग क्लियर. ब्रेन है, फंक्शन में क्यों नहीं है?
क्योंकि एनर्जी यहाँ से निकल गया है ना,
खत्म हो गई. तो आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है?
हमारा क्वेश्चन है कि मतलब जब डेथ होगा तो कॉन्शसनेस का क्या होता है?
कॉन्शियसनेस छोड़ निकल जाती है बाहर. जब हम बलून को बर्स्ट करते हैं तो हवा को क्या होता है?
हवा क्या होता है? उसमें एनवायरनमेंट में मिल जाता है.
वही उसी तरह जब डेथ होती है तो कॉन्शियसनेस सुप्रीम कॉन्शियसनेस में मिल जाती है.
एक और वही जो मेरा जो डाउट था कि कंससनेस का माइंड के साथ तो कोई रिलेशन नहीं है ना?
It is in the consciousness that the body functions. ये मानते हैं? It is also in the consciousness that the mind functions. In the light of consciousness, it is only अगर consciousness है कि ये जो body mind है ये चलता है. अगर ये consciousness नहीं है, ना body है, ना mind है. But there is no connection. It is not that mind is a part of consciousness. If you're asking the question, is mind part of consciousness? Mind is not part of consciousness.
Okay, Guru.
Okay. Please come back with more questions. Thank you. Next, please.
Rajkumar Mohan.
Rajkumar Mohan.
Shubham Guruji.
Shubham.
I have a question that is suffering is taking the person to closer to God.
Little louder, please. Rajkumar, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
louder, please.
Is the suffering is test from the God? Is suffering is test from God?
Is suffering a
Suffering-
test? Is suffering a
test
test
from
from
God.
God?
Oh, yeah.
God is not a tester. ये सब जो है ना, these are stories being told by many people who have not realized the truth. When you go to a teacher and a teacher doesn't know the subject, तो teacher क्या बोलेगा? आप टीचर को बोलोगे अकबर ने क्या किया, टीचर बोलेगा अकबर तंदूरी चिकन खाते थे. टीचर को क्या पता अकबर तंदूरी चिकन खाते थे कि नहीं खाते थे. What I'm saying is, we should be careful about these stories. Why would God want to test us? प्रभु को कोई काम नहीं है क्या? 8
No,
billion people.
it is the belief that some people they believe that the
It is a-
people
it is a wrong-
to whom,
it
the
is a
person
wrong
to whom
belief.
God loves more. They put in test to know that how much the person having love for the God.
See, these are all what people believe who do not have the realization of the truth. जो आदमी अविद्या में है, वो नहीं जानता है कि सच्चाई क्या है.
Right.
जो सच्चाई जानता है, वो जानता है ये झूठ है. सिंपल बात ये है, प्रभु ने, राजकुमार, God has made the law of karma. You know the law of karma?
Yeah. Yes.
God does not decide के पपाया के ट्री में आलू आएंगे या पाइनएप्पल आएंगे या मैंगो आएंगे. प्रभु डिसाइड नहीं करते. प्रभु ने ऐसा रूल बनाया है, पपाया ट्री में पपाया ही आएगा. आप मानते नहीं मानते?
I believe it. Yeah.
So suffering is a result of our own action, not because God is testing.
Well, several people they believe like this that people to whom God loves they put in test to them that how much He loves person.
So tell me, those who believe that God is testing for suffering, फिर क्या होता है बताइए?
Those who
Then what?
they get success in the test, then God blesses them. Something.
So after getting frustration, what happens?
No, he should not have frustration. No, he must pass in the test.
So God.
He or she must have patience, divinity to prove the divinity.
So I'm just telling you, you please don't believe in this, because if you believe in this, then you will not be enlightened with the truth. If you want to grow forward, please realize that God is an intelligent power. God has created this universe with amazing laws. इसीलिए we have got winter, spring, summer, autumn. You don't have winter, summer. क्यों? प्रभु ने साइकिल बनाया है. God has made a cycle. The law of cycle, the law of action.
Cycle of season to realize.
Seasons, yeah. And the cycle of the earth rotating once in 24 hours perfectly. Revolution 365 and quarter days perfectly. So there is a law of karma. Suffering, understand God is not here playing with 8 billion people.
There are different kinds of suffering.
Yes, whatever be the
Mental
suffering, whatever be the suffering, it is a reaction of our own actions.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Next, please.
thank you.
Sanjay Das.
Shubham Guruji,
Shubham, Sanjay Das.
good evening. This enlightened, we are enlightened. How do we realize? We are talking on this enlightenment. How, when will you realize, like you did, you solve those puzzles and you put it together, then you get that. Then as a layman,
as an ordinary this thing being, how do we find that enlightenment? Are ho gaya.
So I told this question to you, but your mind has refused to capture. So today you capture again. When you go into a room, how do you know the room has got light or no light?
Perception, looking at it.
No, to enter the room, suppose आप अपने रूम अपने घर में आते हैं, बिल्कुल कुछ भी नहीं दिखता है, कुछ नहीं दिखता है, उसका मतलब क्या है? लाइट है कि नहीं?
Dark, light.
But suppose you come to your room and you can see TV, table, kursi, 4 people are sitting in your room, 4 guests have come. That means light is on or light is not on.
It's on.
So when enlightenment happens, you will realize, अरे मैं तो संजय दास हूँ ही नहीं. I am not Sanjay Das. You will change your life. You will say, am I a mad man? I am just earning money which I will leave behind. You will be liberated from misery. You will be free from suffering.
Realization.
That is enlightenment.
What is?
The moment you realize the truth, the moment your eyes, that's why it's called opening the real eyes. When you open your real eyes, then you know you're enlightened. See, but understand the point. Enlightenment hoga, Sanjay. Our point is we want to move in the right path of the spiritual journey.
Right.
At this point of time, we are suffering. अगर सर दर्द होता है ना, what we think, oh, my head is going to burst, I am just going to die. ऐसा सोचते हैं. Why we think like that? We think like that because we think we are the body. Then the mind makes us worry so much. It makes us worry. People are dying out of depression, out of stress, out of anxiety, only because they do not realize that enlightenment will make them realize, अरे ये तो mind है यार, ये तो mind तमाशा कर रहा है, ये तो सब लीला है, everything is a लीला, ये सब एक नाटक है. This is what is enlightenment. The moment you realize it, Sanjay Das, the moment you see that the moment you can see the reality, you are enlightened.
Thank you for guiding, sir.
And as long as you don't see the reality, you keep on trying to switch on the light. You keep on trying to switch on the light through every Zoom call. So when I got some truth, when I realized A, B, C, D, E, every realization was a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
I realized I am not this body. How did I realize? From Ramana Maharishi. Ramana Maharishi wrote a book called Nan Yar. I realized that. Like that, step by step, you will have many realizations. When you put the pieces of the realization together, you're enlightened. Next, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Krishna Sharma.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham Krishna Sharma.
Sir, my doubt is, what is binding the body, mind, and consciousness together?
Rope.
Rope. How? What kind of rope?
So I'm asking you, where is the binding, Krishna Sharma? There is no
in
binding.
this body, as you are air, as I am Krishna Sharma, we are existing now. Whether it is imaginary or real, we are existing. But in this one, body, mind, and consciousness are combined here. What is combining these things?
Yeah. So there is no binding, there is no rope. That's why I told answer rope. What is it? Is you are so we saw you were present for Friday session. Before you were born, you were a baby. Before you were baby, you were zygote. You were one tiny cell. You are present?
I am present, sir. My laptop is not there, but at that time I was present up to 8 o'clock.
So you were before you were born out of your mother's womb, you were a body, but before you were body, you were embryo, and before that you started as one cell. Okay.
Even that one is also a body, no, sir. Body was grown in this form.
I'm explaining to you.
Yes, sir.
So the mind is inside the body or outside the body?
Inside the body.
Where's the question of binding? It is already inside the body. It is in the light of consciousness. It is the energy inside of you that activates the body and mind. There is no binding. what I'm sorry, I know where your question is coming from. Let me tell you. Your question is coming because all the yoga institutes of the world, they say yoga is union of body, mind, and spirit. This is the source of your question. But this is a lie. This yoga definition of Banaras and Haridwar and Rishikesh is sarasar jhoot. There is no union of body, mind, and spirit. Sorry. We have to go beyond thinking of that yoga is union of body, mind, and spirit. No, it's not. So therefore, you are asking this question, what binds body and mind and soul? So Krishna Sarma, there's no binding. Answer to your question, there is no binding. The body is alive in the light of consciousness. And like I told Prabhakar, in the light of consciousness, there are thoughts, the mind. The moment the consciousness leaves, body is dead.
While
There is
living
no
is
room.
taking place, unless until it is available inside, binded there, why it has to live?
So it's like asking, what is binding skin and muscle and
No,
blood?
binding means it is not a physical binding. But why consciousness inside us until death? At the time of death, why it is going out?
Because it is the power supply to the human computer. Just like computer needs battery, that is the consciousness which is our battery. But what you must understand in your question, Krishna Sarma, is a good question. Try kindly, because you are a genuine seeker, kindly understand there is no binding system.
Okay.
You would please remove from your mind. There is
Okay.
no binding.
Okay.
The body, the mind is within the brain and within the body system and within every aspect. The mind has thoughts. Thoughts come from everywhere.
Yes.
Consciousness gives life to the whole body mind.
Yes.
This binding concept you should drop from your mind. But if it comes back again tomorrow, please ask again.
Okay.
Don't leave me.
Yes, sir.
If I don't give satisfactory answer, please don't leave me.
Sure, sir.
Ask again and again.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Ashok Nichani.
Ashok Nichani. Ashok Nichani.
Shivam Sarji.
Shivam.
Shivam Sarji.
Shivoham.
I would like to know what is the difference between samadhi and God realization?
Samadhi is a concept brought about by Saint Patanjali. Samadhi is the 8-limb yoga, where he said that we must do yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and then we will reach the state of samadhi. Samadhi is a state of consciousness. Samadhi is the state of chaturya. But the point is that you asked God realization or self-realization? What was your question?
For God realization.
So God realization is far beyond samadhi. You may reach that state of samadhi consciousness and you may come out of it. But Ashok, God realization means, first Ashok Nichani must realize, I am not Ashok Nichani, I am Atma. I am divine spirit and soul. This is not God realization. This is self-realization. When Ashok Nichani realizes that Krishna Sharma also is a soul, Gautam also is a soul, Girish also is a soul, when Krishna Sharma realizes that every individual human being is Atma, then only you realize that there is Paramatma in one and all. When you realize there is Paramatma everywhere, that is God realization. Samadhi is something else. But Samadhi and the process of self-realization. So in the process, okay, connection of the two, in the process of attaining Samadhi comes realization. Therefore, it is good to have Samadhi, that state of, so Samadhi is actually the ultimate state of meditation. The ultimate state of meditation is Samadhi. In that state of Samadhi, there is realization. But remember, Ashok, this journey needs us to work on and on. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने 2 + 2 4 बोल दिया तो समझ में आ गया. So please continue on the journey. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ikram.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ikram. Boliye.
Sir, like I have two questions. First question is, when some of our beloved ones or loved ones leaves us, why
Yeah.
it is very hard for us to let it go? And the second one, how can we have the control over our thoughts?
So when the loved ones leave us, we don't let it go because of our ignorance. Because we do not realize the simple truth that death is certain. If you prepare yourself that
Yes, sir.
if you prepare, it's just like when you go to a hotel. Do you cry when you check out of the hotel?
No, no, sir.
Why you don't cry? Oh, this bed is gone. I want to take the bed with me. Oh, I want to take this bathroom with me.
Sir,
You
this
cry.
is because this doesn't belong to us.
Correct. Because you realize you have come to the hotel, you check in and you check out. But with people and relationships, we get attached. We don't realize that this relationship is not permanent. That's why we are not able, the one who realizes the truth that every relationship must end, they have no problem when the relationship gets over. Okay? How do you control the second point, how do you control your thoughts, correct?
Yes, sir.
There are two ways of controlling thoughts. One system is called controlling the thought through the intellect, controlling the mind through the intellect, where you realize that your mind is a monkey, it's a rascal, and your intellect controls the thoughts and doesn't permit all the thoughts to become feelings and become action. And the second way of controlling thought, which is the best way, is through silence and meditation. And the third way is through connection with the divine, yoga. So there are 2-3 ways of controlling thought. Everybody uses their own method.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks
Yes.
a lot.
Thank you for joining us, and do come every day at 8. Kaumudi?
Yes,
Yes, sir. I
Shivoham.
Shivoham. Kaumudi, bolo.
Yes. So, was your Guruji Sadhu Vaswani ji or
Yes.
Ramakrishna Paramhans?
You are also my guru.
I know you learn from everyone, we all do, but really, like, who was the one who guided you, like how you are guiding us right now?
I spent 25 years with Dada J.P. Vaswani. So he was the main guru of my life.
Okay, okay. And one more question about this. And how many years did it take for you to achieve that enlightenment, or whatever stage you are right now? Like, when did you start your journey, and after how many years you got it?
Enlightenment happens in a flash. My realization, the realization when what Sanjay Das told, jigsaw puzzle, my jigsaw puzzle fell into place when I was in a flight from Paris to Bangalore on the 31st of August 2014. So that's when I realized the truth. But the talash, the journey of search, started from 2012 Buddha Purnima. From 2012 to 2013, from 2013 to 2014. Even after the pieces of puzzle fell into place in 2014, that was not enlightenment. That was just the beginning of the journey of realization that I am not Ravi, I am Atma in Ravi. I changed my name. The next day, 1st September, I changed my name. When I got the realization on 31st August midnight, when I landed in Bangalore, 1st September, I told her, hello, somebody called me Ravi. Somebody called me Ravi. I looked back. I said, Kaun hai Ravi? Kaun hai? Maine. I'm not Ravi. I am the Atma in Ravi. So then the journey of evolution, the journey of learning, the journey of being enlightened happens every day. That's why every person you meet is a guru. Every person, you know something? You think I come here to give you answers? No. I come here to learn every day. Every day is a learning. Every day you ask me some new question. Every day people are challenging so many questions, and this answer doesn't come from me. I am just like a television. You know, on TV, some children think TV ke andar Amitabh Bachchan. TV ke andar Amitabh Bachchan hai kya? No. So I am also just a receptor. So every time you ask questions, the divine gives the answer. I am only receiving I am a tele-receiver. I receive the answer for the question and deliver to you. I am only a postman. So I get the package, I deliver the package to you. That's my job. Last question, Harsh. Harsh. Ramnath Harsh. Harsh, last question from Harsh, please. Harsh, come online. My dear Harsh, please ask your question, Harsh.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, you are mostly call that we were born 9 months before our birthday.
Hmm.
See, technically it's right, but practically I think it is a stage of formation.
Yes.
And the final product isn't not received. Example, I would like to give that we cannot call a house under construction a house until it is completed.
I agree. So what is your question?
No, only I want to just talk about on this fact only. This is my question.
Okay, so Harsh, just to clarify your point, the car is not the wheel, and the car is not the seat, and the car is not the motor. Everything put together makes the car. So also, the body is formed. Nobody will deny, no, Harsh, we all know, everybody understands the body is formed. But 9 months before the body was formed, we come alive as a zygote, as a single cell, which multiplies and multiplies and multiplies and becomes the embryo, which is finally delivered on earth. This is the point we must realize. To realize we are not the body, we are that first cell that came alive 9 months before. That is what we must realize.
Yes, I said that I find it, I agreed partially. I would like to.
So you kindly contemplate and form your next question for tomorrow.
I think unless the baby is physically visible and tangible, we cannot call it a birth or a baby.
Obviously, I agree with you.
Okay, another point I have, we cannot call matar paneer or sabji until it is cooked.
Yes, agreed with you.
So, conclusion is this: you are partially technically right, but practically it does not make sense.
I agree with you.
Okay,
so with that agreement, and to continue the session tomorrow, with folded hands, I bow down. Thank you, Harsh. With folded hands, I bow down to all of you to teach me every day the ability to be able to answer your questions. I am grateful to all of you. You have gifted me 30 minutes of your daily schedule, and I am most grateful to you. Please come back and join me as we meet day after day to realize the truth, to reach that state of enlightenment, the ultimate goal to realize we are the divine soul, to be liberated from the triple suffering of the body, mind, and ego, and ultimately to realize God all the time, everywhere, every moment. May the divine grace be upon all of us to move on this path away from this samsara, this maya, this leela, and to become one with the divine. I thank you.